Hey you guys, and welcome. It is Claryberry and I'm here to do a little of this lunchtime tarot. So excited to be with you today. Honestly, I haven't been feeling the best, but I am always feeling my best when I'm doing some tarot. Just makes me happy, so I'm really glad to be here. I hope you're having a good day. And we're going to just look at some of this energy. What's going on for Aquarius, Moon, Sun? Why are all my cards messed up? Is there chaos going on right now? This is what and I'm like right in the sun today. It's kind of feeling good. I think it might be healing me. Anyway, we're just going to jump right into this. We've got the energies, you know, we're coming from the full moon energy in Pisces. We're moving to a new moon energy. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? It's going to be a little bit shorter of a reading just to get you the facts, get you to move on. Wow, lots of earth energy. A lot of people getting a lot of this earth energy. And I mean, it is Virgo season, so still, you know, we're kind of moving out of Virgo, but it's almost like this is like the climax. And even your underlying energy right now is Queen of Pentacles. What a Queen energy as well. Queen of Cups. Okay, so what do we have here? Like you've been doing some work, maybe doing some shadow work, getting your thoughts lined up, getting that good law of attraction, you know, positive thinking going on, thinking the right thoughts, but you're also doing the right things. You kind of like know where you're going, you know what you're doing. There's wasps. You're being a leader right now. You're leading yourself into better places, but you're also showing that to other people. You know, it's like you know exactly what you want, you know what you're doing. You know, and you're staying, you have the two that are connected. Your thoughts and your actions are connected. And so that's obviously a good way to go about the things that you want. So we need to, all my cards are trying to go away here. Let's delve in a little bit deeper into some of this energy. And this is kind of like what's been going on for you recently. What kind of the energy that we've been dealing with. Like I said, pretty confident, you know, beware of being overly confident, you know, in your thoughts. But I mean, it's almost like, if you're truly confident and not like coming from a place of lack, then you really can't get too, you know, over positive. You can't do too much positive thinking, you know, and this is a really new beginning for you. This is something that you've been working on. It's like changing your thoughts, worrying less, carrying it around with you, like actually putting it into action, putting that positive thinking piece of the law of attraction into action. Okay, so it is helping you transform. It's helping you to make some big changes, like inner changes as well. And it might have to do with your love situation. Okay, it may still be a little bit murky, you know, as your changes are like making your changes, will be making changes, you know, any work that you're doing as far as your shadow work and if you don't know what I mean, you know, I have a playlist on shadow work. I have a whole list. If you look at my program playlist, you will find some work on that as well in there. It's just very important to be doing this work along with the law of attraction so that you can just like claim it, you know, and own it and make it even better than it already is. But yeah, so good job on, you know, doing this work. It's like putting your big kid pants on, you know, putting your boots on and pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and making this happen, you know. And it might have been really confusing time for you. I feel like you might not have known, you know, exactly what was going on or exactly like what you were going through was helping you so much, but it really is helping you to kind of like transform and to just come into this power, you know. And again, I want to say, you know, you're a leader in your family, you're a leader in your community. And if not, you know, you will be, but keep on acting like you are, and like truly you are acting like a person. You are making choices right now, you're making decisions right now that are so important that they're going to really carry you through. They're going to really carry you far, a long ways. You know, like the things that you're thinking about now, the way you think about yourself, like every little detail is really going to affect you for some time to come. Okay. So, and again, these thoughts and these actions, the less worry, the happier thoughts, you know, the happier, like what you're focusing on a daily basis has just helped you. It's helped you to start kind of seeing little little feedback, you know, from the universe. Hey, like this law of attraction shit might be working. You know, these positive thoughts, this might actually be working. And it's helping you to just get more and more confident about your whole process here, about everything, really. It's like you're really shining. You're really able to shine now because you know, you carry it with you, you know what you're doing. I mean, again, huge change here. All I'm seeing are butterflies, you know, in this change. New thoughts, new ideas, you know, again, creating new actions. And you're already, even if you have just started to get into this, I feel like you're already, start looking. I've been saying this in a lot of, like, start looking for those things to pop up that tell you, and celebrate those little things that say that you're on the right track. Okay, stay excited about this. Okay, find ways to really pat yourself on the back, you know, really be happy for yourself and the change that you have made. Sometimes we're so worried about other people not patting us on the back, we forget to pat ourselves on the back. And when we do that, when we do pat ourselves on the back and give ourselves some of these kudos, then we really, you know, we put it out there for the universe to be able to send us just that same type of energy too. So the work that you're doing, I'm just seeing, is so deep. It's so deep. You may see, oh yeah, I'm changing in this way right now, but you don't even realize all the other ways that it's affecting you and affecting the earth, affecting the world, affecting everyone around you. Again, oh my gosh, like even more change, even with the Fool. Just change. It's all about these butterflies. You are just like, and there's so many, again, because you're helping other people do this. Never underestimate yourself. Let yourself shine, let yourself flow, and just stay connected, stay grounded, just keep on this path. Like whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. You know what I mean? Keep on enjoying yourself. Keep on thinking these right thoughts. Keep on having faith that everything is going to work out for your highest good. Only right action is happening in your life. You chose everything that's happening to you. That's how you get better. And I'm going to say it feels pretty good right now to be like having come, like you can look back and say, wow, like I've came to this place and look at me now. And again, you don't even know you couldn't comprehend like all of the ways in which you're changing, all the ways in which you're helping everyone. You know, you may feel like it's just about you, and you may feel like, you know, like, okay, you're making these changes, so where's my person? Where's my partner? Where's my twin flame? And, you know, it's a valid question, but we do have to just be patient, because these ties, they go deep. And, you know, sometimes it feels like, oh, this is just shallow. This is just fake. This is not even real. This is toxic. This is whatever. But just keep the faith and keep on working. You know, you may have to keep a distance for a little bit longer, but you don't have to fully shut them out. You don't have to be mean. Okay? You keep that faith. You don't have to tell them your plans. You don't have to tell them anything. You know, you just work on you. And as you're working on yourself, your partner will pick up on that through the energetic, you know, through the energy waves, you know, and they will be able to, they will inspire them. It will motivate them. It'll make them want to work on themselves as well. When one person becomes, you know, into this state of like, of really knowing and just going with it, then the other person will slowly kind of take their layers off as well. It's about the belief. It's about how you see the love that you guys have. Again, it's easy to get caught up in, oh, are we changed? Is this toxic cycle we just can't get out of? Are we codependent? And yeah, you want to make sure that you're not. But those things can change. Don't place it all on the relationship. That has to do with you. You deal with yourself first. Keep on changing. Keep on following through with this change that I've been talking about. And your partner, I mean, they are watching you. They are waiting. They are feeling. They are changing. They're doing the same thing that you are, in a way. Believe that. And just have that belief, you know, again, in what you want and what you want to happen. If you make it deep, if you have your sights, you know, set on the deeper sides, on the love, you know, that's what they're eventually going to come around and see as well. And it's like, this is within you. This is up to you. Like I am getting a lot of energy. Like they are watching, they are wishing, they are waiting, they are wanting. Maybe they're kind of waiting for, you know, a sign or an in, and, you know, their guides are helping them as well. And their, you know, their connection to the earth and to the divine is guiding them as well. But again, when you do your work, I don't care if you're doing your work in the dark, when you do that work, you are shining that light. You're letting the universe know, you're letting the world know, you're letting your partner know, everything. And whenever you really become this stronger person, I feel like there's a few more things. Like, we need to just be a little bit more secure. We need to be a little bit less codependent. We need to be a little bit more healed. We're coming into a place where it's not just our thoughts. It's not just thinking about changing that. It's like the first steps of change are the thoughts and the emotions. And so you've been really working on the thoughts. So it's like, now we got to pick up with the emotional part. You got to bring your emotions into this. You got to kind of support your thoughts, all this positive thinking you've been doing, support that by wrapping it in this beautiful emotion. So anytime you're about to do your visualizations, about to do your mantras, about to do your positive thinking, make sure that you are doing some mood boosters ahead of time. Make a list of mood boosters, things that make you, different things, not just a few things, like a whole list of things that you can do to boost your mood, to raise your energy, whether it's a bath, whether it's a hike, whether it's dancing, whether it's, a certain smoothie or, whatever it is, something supportive that just really helps to boost your mood. And then also just be truly happy and grateful for the things that you want, and know that they're coming to you. And that, and hang on to those things and spend some time with them. If you really want to manifest this twin flame union, hold on to it. Don't be desperate about it, but make sure and return to it at least, every so often. And again, allow yourself to feel those good feelings as well as have the good thoughts. That way you can take this outward and take it into the, I want to say into the future, but also into the now. You're going to bring it from the future into the now, and you're going to manifest it. You're going to have, and again, it's, not just your partner, but with every little thing you're doing, with every way that you are choosing to see yourself. Because I know you're seeing yourself in new ways. You may be seeing the whole entire world in new ways. And don't think for a second that it's in vain. This is the steps to manifesting. You are becoming this magician. And a lot of it goes even deeper again than just the law of attraction type of stuff. I feel like you're really good on that. Your focus is in the right place. You're being positive. You're doing the right things. But doing the shadow work, I feel like is really important. There's something we need to look at here. There's something that, there's either some kind of splitting going on where I'm good, you're bad, where we need to look at that, or it's some kind of judgment that's going on where we need to look at that and see, if we're passing any kind of judgment on anybody, flip it. And I have videos again and playlists on how to do shadow work, but you just flip it. You just flip the switch. That's my phrase. Switch being the shadow work and inner child healing. It flips a switch inside of you. Once you start doing it, it's like bam. You just look at what you're judging onto others or yourself, and flip it around on you. And you flip it around in 4 different ways. You flip it in the positive and the negative, and then you flip it from the subject. So if you're going to say, if you're judging somebody saying, ew, they're being disgusting, then you say, I'm being disgusting. And you say, they're not being disgusting. They are being disgusting. Well, I'm not being disgusting, but I am being disgusting. And you kind of just let it simmer and contemplate all of those different ways. And doing that right now on something, whatever pops up for you. There may be 1 or 2 kind of big things that I think we really need to attack on some shadow work. So like I said, check out my playlist, check out my program. It's free right now. And this is all going to help you. It's going to help you go to the next phase, keep on leveling up, keep on getting better at everything, and get rewards out of everything that you're doing as well. Like, you've got things that are trying to pop up for you that you're so close to putting into existence. They're so close to coming to fruition. And it's like they're right there, and it almost is just up to you at this point to kind of uncover them, to kind of dust them off and say, oh, there it is. There's what I wanted to manifest. So overall, it's just a really, really, really good reading. Just, again, keep your eyes open, pay attention, stay positive, keep doing what you're doing, do a little more shadow work, and you're going to be on a roll for ending out this year and coming into 2020. There may still be some big things, with this shadow work that we need to change. There may be some things that we need to let go of. Okay. I'm getting some projection, like either we're stopping projecting, or with the shadow work, we're going to look at the way that we are projecting out into the world, projecting our thoughts and emotions onto others, and I think that, you know, maybe through doing that shadow work, we'll kind of see that, you know, see what needs to be let go of, see what needs to change even further, because I know it feels like, wow, we've been going through a lot, we've been doing a lot of change, but again, up into this next coming year, 2020 is going to be huge. It's going to be huge for even more change, even more, you know, wonderful, like coming into our own and learning how to manifest and being these divine beings that are at one with, you know, and at peace with and in connection with their divine side, which helps us to manifest just like we have been manifested, if that makes sense. So hope you guys resonate with this. Sorry I can't make it longer. I would love to just go on and on and on, but I have got to go. So I will talk to you so soon, and thanks again for being here.